In the dim light of the corner bar, under the flicker of a lone candle flame, here I sit, pouring sorrows into old whiskey, writing letters to smoke and shadows again. The echoes of laughter, a haunting refrain, lost voices in the haze where my heart still remains. Oh, the ink runs in rivers down the curves of my pain, to the rhythm of slow jazz that dances with the rain. Each letter a whisper to lovers that wane, fleeting as smoke, as shadows, all in vain. The night you left, the stars refuse to glow. Cold winds whisper secrets only shadows know. Silhouettes of our past, flickering so slow, a dance of flames retreating. Where did our love go? All the ink runs in rivers down the curves of my pain, to the rhythm of slow jazz that dances with the rain. Each letter a whisper to lovers that wane, fleeting as smoke, as shadows, all in vain. Here's to memories on the lips of a ghost, to the love we burned and the hearts we told. Now I send these words to the night's dark coast, where love is a specter and pain is a host. So the ink runs in rivers, one last time it flows, soft as the silence when the evening closes. Each letter a testament to the love I chose, gone like the smoke where the shadow grows. Oh, gone like the smoke where the shadow grows. The flicker of a candle's dying light, whispers float in a room of shadowed blue. The clocks all stopped at midnight, holding tight to the silence that I danced to without you. Echo with the blues from my cracked voice. A melody of memories, dim and coarse. 'Cause I'm under the loneliness no more. Your ghost in every corner, every pore. Whiskey burns just right, chasing nights I swore that under the loneliness I'd not fall like before. There was a time your laughter filled the air. Now just smoke spirals from an empty chair. Love walked on out, left its shadow laying bare. Every sip, every song, a solitaire. Rain taps the window in a rhythmic cry, mourning us with every tear I deny. Yes, I'm under the loneliness no more. Your ghost in every corner, every pore. Whiskey burns just right, chasing nights I swore that under the loneliness I'd not fall like before. Oh, the heart knows its crevices and scars, drifting through these bars among the stars. I've held your absence tightly in my arms, feeling every note of harm under only on charms. Now I'm under the loneliness no more, finding peace in the blues I once wore. Echo softer now as I adore each memory as I close that door. Under the loneliness no more, under the loneliness no more. Beneath the fading light, where shadows merge to rest, stood up by the wharf, where crimson skies confessed. The breeze hummed a tune as old as time itself. Lonely boats sway, whispers from the river's depth. Under the farewell at dusk, my heart lay bare. Echoes of our laughter hang in the misty air. Shattered dreams like leaves scattered in the wind. Under the farewell at dusk, where beer in the bar, reflecting in my glass. Smoke swirls above, memories of our past. You were the melody in every blues I played. Now each note drips pain in the silence that you made. Under the farewell at dusk, my heart lay bare. Echoes of our laughter hang in the misty air. Shattered dreams like leaves scattered in the wind. Under the farewell at dusk, where sorrows are pinned. In the cool of night, I trace our tired song. The river knows my tears, knows where they belong. Whiskey soothes the ghost of your tender kiss, drowning in the what if and all that went amiss. Under the farewell at dusk, love's quiet ache in the echo of steps that I no longer take. As night claims the sky and stars begin to peek. Under the farewell at dusk, it's your warmth I seek. Under the farewell at dusk, softly I speak. In the corner booth of an old speakeasy, velvet shadows and the smell of rain heavy, candle flickering like the heart I've worn on my sleeve. Every flame throws a story of what you used to be. By the light of candlelight, memories again. You'll whisper in the darkness where our summer began. In the quiet of the night, I feel you near. The ghost of your touch and the cost of my tears. We dance through whispers, laughter spill like wine. Your eyes held the moon and your soul clasped mine. Seasons turn their back on what we knew. You left with the dawn in the chill of the dew. By the light of candlelight, memories again. You'll whisper in the darkness where our summer began. In the quiet of the night, I feel you near. The ghost of your touch and the cost of my tears. Now each can and in the flicker I see us in every heartbeat by the light of candlelight. Memories again, I'm dancing alone where our story won't end. In the silence of the stars, under the sky so clear, you're still the melody I hear as I hold back my tears by the light, by the light, candlelight memories once again. In the flickering light of a lone candle's glow, my hands tremble as they hold what's left to know. Shadows dance on 8 letters in the drawer. Whispers of you, feet shuffled on a wooden floor. These letters unstamped, still waiting, no more. Each word a heavy pour of the whiskey I adore. Love's old echo fading down a lonesome hall. Here I stand, heart braced for the fall. Time once whispered secrets through a sturdy oak door, but clocks stop ticking. You don't walk this floor. The night air carries tunes from the bar below, where strangers laugh as my sorrow slowly grows. These letters unstamped, still waiting, no more. Each line a bitter sip of the memories I store. Love's old echo fading down a lonesome hall. Here I stand, heart braced for the fall. Oh, the silence in the wake of midnight rain plays like a sad, soft saxophone refrain. Your ghost in the mirror by the flicker of the flame. Just a shadow, but I whisper your name. shadows play. Candlelight flickers on these worn-out wooden floors. The night's arms holding tight. The world softly ignores echoes of laughter, once filling up the air, now just shadow dances in a chair that you once shared under the aisle. Survive you tonight with each sip of whiskey. I fight the fading light. Memories like ghosts glide silently right through under the aisle. Survive you singing blues. Rain taps the window like your fingers on my skin. That stormy night you left, the coldness settled in. The clock ticks heartbeats where your love used to lay underneath the silence. What's unsaid you took away under the aisle. Survive you tonight with each sip of whiskey. I fight the fading light. Memories like ghosts glide silently right through under the aisle. Survive you singing blues. Oh, the room spins slowly, a carousel in the dark. Each memory a flash, a spark, a lonesome mark. Your whisper in the breeze across the bar's old tune leaves me dancing, dancing alone beneath the moon under the aisle. Survive you tonight, whispering to shadows under dim ball light. I'll hold on to the ghost of you, so true, so tight under the aisle. Survive you, my heart's quiet fight under the aisle. Survive you, fading out of sight. pen in the shadow of a flickering candlelight. The night air holds your scent, but you're not inside. Whiskey on my lips, ghost in the mirror's gaze. Rooms filled with the echoes of our better days. My heart hums the blues, soft and low, in this silent room where I watch the shadows grow. Whispers of what I couldn't say. Cast away. Rain taps like soft fingers on my window pane. Each drop a memory, each sound a part of our refrain. Once laughter filled the air, now solitude's my friend. Your goodbye, a silent movie that never seemed to end. Underneath the bravado, my vulnerabilities lay. In the whispers of the night, I begged you to stay. Whispers of what I couldn't say. Cast away. Here in the dark, the clock ticks like a warning. Hours pass from midnight till the morning. I hold on to the ghost of your embrace. In the deafening quiet, I still search for your face. Whispers of what I couldn't say, echo softly as you walk away. Memories in shades of blue and gray. Love spoken in silence will forever sway. Whispers of what I couldn't say, fading out like the end of a serenade. In the dim light of a dusky corner booth, where shadows mingle with the scent of truth, a glass of whiskey guards the silent oath. Beneath the whispers of the smoke, echoes of laughter, faded gold, lost in the vinyl a solitary figure nursing despair. The band plays on, but the melody's changed. The chords are colder, our dreams mistranged. In the clink of ice, our past speaks loud. Another love lost in a smoky cloud. Here in the quiet, the heartaches roam, whispers of unshaken love. Now alone, swaying like curtains in a storm. Tears blend with tunes as memories form. Each note a fragment, each sip a stroke of whispers of unshaken love. Oh, the chair across still holds your ghost, laughing at my stubborn toast to a love that burns beyond the blues, haunting the hues of my twilight views. In every bubble of my bourbon's weep lies a secret too rich to keep. So here in the quiet, let my heartaches roam, whispers of unshaken love, eternally alone, dancing with shadows, embracing the gloom. My soul finds comfort in this melancholy room. Each note a memory, each sip a stroke of whispers of unshaken love. In smoke, fading out like the last curl of smoke. In the dim light where shadows lean, in this corner booth, just my spirit and the unseen. The glass reflects a tired ghost, candlelight whispers to the lost. Beneath the hum of old blues cries, a tale of love and how it dies. Under the whiskey nights in my mind, where memories stumble and words entwine, each sip a story of what was mine. Under the whiskey night, under the whiskey nights, remember how the rain fell that stormy eve. Your coat, my shelter, a naive reprieve. But seasons turned as did your touch, leaving me cradling this glass, this crutch. So here where laughter used to dance, only silence fills my empty glass. Under the whiskey nights in my mind, where memories tumble and words entwine, each sip a story of what was mine. Under the whiskey nights, oh, the bar stool bears the weight of souls, and the jukebox plays but never consoles. A river of amber runs through my thoughts, drowning dreams in what whiskey bought. Oh, the bar stool bears the weight of souls, and the jukebox plays but never consoles. A river of amber runs through my thoughts, drowning dreams in what a whiskey bought. Under the whiskey nights in my mind, I find you lurking, though I resign. Through the smoky haze, your shadow fades. Under the whiskey nights, gently, gently fades away. Night curtain falls here in this dimly lit bar, where shadows flicker like the flame of an old cigar. My glass of whiskey holds the echo of our laughter, chills swirling around the bones of ever after. Sad melodies seep from a tired piano's keys, mixing bittersweet this air I breathe. On the edge of a house of ice, you haunt the corners of my mind. A whisper low, now left behind, like rain on old forgotten streets. Your voice a storm my heart still greets. On the edge of I'll survive, with tears I've yet to cry, beneath these stars that hurt our lives. We danced so close, our shadows merged into the night. But morning found us strangers, robbed of twilight. Your promises, they slipped through fingers fine as sand, leaving me grasping for the warmth of your hand. Now each note that spills out is a memory, a dance, a glance, what could not be. On the edge of a house of ice, you haunt the corners of my mind. A So here's to the nights draped in our silence, to the dreams we drank to, now lost to defiance. The clock ticks, hard knocks in the pulse of neon light. I find solace in the blues till the morning rewrites. On the edge of I'll survive, slowly fading from my mind. You're still away, no longer defined, like the last notes of a love song dying low and sweet in the smoky air. Our past retreats on the edge of ours survive, and maybe in time I'll find peace with your goodbye. Yeah, in the flicker of a candle's last dying light, in the corner of that old bar on a rain-soaked night, I saw the shadows dance across your vacant chair, felt the ghosts of our laughter hanging in the air. The glass was half empty, just like my broken heart. Echoes of our blues whisper till death do us part. When I saw where you belong again, underneath that dim light, my love, where we'd begin. The world stopped turning and my heart just froze, lost in time where the lonely river flows, where the whiskey drowns but the memories fight. In that old bar I lost you twice that night. Our song came on, but you weren't there to sway, just an echo of us that the jukebox would play. I remember the promise, each vow we couldn't keep, as the night poured in and the shadows grew deep. Your laughter is a ghost that I chase in vain, in the silence that follows the end of the refrain. When I saw where you belong again, underneath that dim light, my love, just shadows. It was a pain we couldn't mend. The night grew colder as the music slowly died. I'm still there where old lovers' dreams lie. With each note that plays, I realize what's right in that old bar under the soft faded light. Of a dimly lit room with shadows on the wall, velvet voices linger like soft whispers down the hall. Rain taps at the window in rhythm with my heart. Tonight I sit right here, letting old memories start. On the holding on to love that's just out of sight. Each sip of whiskey, every tear that I find, keeps you right here on the edge of my night. Once laughter filled these empty spaces, your touch set my world aglow. But time slipped through our fingers, fast then slow. You left with the dawn, quiet as a ghost goodbye. Now it's just me and the night, and the old jukebox sigh. On the edge of never let go tonight. Holding on to love that's just out of sight. Each sip of whiskey, every tear that I find, keeps you right here on the edge of my night. Oh, the clock ticks, and I think of how we danced underneath that stormy sky. We took our chance, but now I'm swaying solo as couples take their leave, and I'm left with your echo and my sleep. On the edge of never let go tonight. Here in the glow of a fading candlelight, this heart won't quit, though you're nowhere inside. Still here, holding close on the edge of midnight. Just can't let go tonight.
So I was seeing myself when it was got me like this too.
Just a simple of candlelight, where shadows play on the walls. I pen my heart out on warm paper, where your whisper softly calls. The room soaked in a whiskey scent, glasses clink like a lonely heart, echoes of the piano in this old bar. We're worlds apart. Letters to empty, promises in smoke. My words fade like the love you never spoke. In the silence of these teardrops, the truth clearly provokes. Every letter burns, every memory revolves. Time once danced in our hands, now it just pours the rain as it falls on dusty window panes, mixing with my silent pain. You promise forever in the breath of chilly autumn night. Now I'm holding on to ghosts as you vanish from my sight. Letters to empty, promises in smoke. My words fade like the love you never spoke. In the silence of these teardrops, the truth clearly provokes. Every letter burns, every memory melts. Oh, the clock ticks away, mocking with a cruel delight, as I recall your laughter fading into the night. Here in the grasp of the cold, where your shadow once did roam, I'm learning to forgive the heart that loved you, the soul you call home. Letters to empty, promises in smoke, into the ether, where dreams are closed. With each word that falls, my heart finally invokes a peace among the ashes, where my love still smokes. Letters to empty, promises gently fade, slowly float away. Under the flicker of a lone street light's glow, silhouettes dance in slow shadows of the whiskey whispers on the breath of the night, echoes of laughter and tears that we cast in the arms of our survive you alone, holding tight to the ghost of your embrace. The night air fills with our forgotten song. I'm draped in solitude's cold silken lace. The room where we loved, now silent and stark. Your scent lingers like smoke from a gone-out spark. Memories heavy like rain through the trees, falling softly on pillows where you used to be. In the arms of I'll survive you alone, holding tight to the ghost of your embrace. The night air fills with our forgotten song. I'm draped in solitude's cold silken lace. Time's cruel jest, the heart's unending test. I sip the bitter brew of aching jest, through tears and years, to love beyond the fears, whispering to the stars, drying my tears. In the arms of I'll survive you alone, a whisper faint, my strength in the unknown. Silence holds the echoes of our tone. In the arms of I'll survive you I've grown, fading out like the last candle's light. In the arms of I'll survive you. Good night. In the flicker of a candle, and the shadows start to dance on the walls of this old tavern, where memories advance. Outside the rain is speaking in whispers low sips a story of love I've known and blown. Whispering ghosts at the bar in a smoky, faded tone. Living in the echoes, in the arms of ashes I've grown. Time was a gentle friend, drifted like the mist. But you left with the dawn in a twist of fate unkissed. Now each night brings your shadow to these wooden floors warm. In the silence of my sipping, my heart remains torn. In the arms of ashes, in my glass alone, each sips a story of love I've known and blown. Whispering ghosts at the bar in a smoky, faded tone. Living in the echoes, in the arms of ashes I've grown. Oh, how the fire burns below the ice in my veins. Memories turn to whiskey and love turns into pains. Your laughter haunts the mirrors, your goodbye cuts the night. In each glass I find solace, but never the light. In the arms of ashes, in my glass alone, my spirit softly singing in a heartache monotone. Here's to the nights and the dreams, to the love I've never shown. In the arms of ashes, in my glass forever alone. In the arms of ashes, my quiet twilight zone. In this smoky room, candlelight flickering low, the clock strikes midnight, slow and deep, like my woe. Whiskey whispers on my lips, a trace of burning rye. I pen down letters to my fire under a storm-laden sky. Oh, these letters to my fire now tonight. They dance with the flames, blue and bright. My heart spills over, ink and tear collide. In this silent room where my secrets hide. Once laughter echoed here, where shadows now play. Your ghost in the corner where you used to sway. A melody lingers, bitter and sweet, in these letters where our past and pain meet. Oh, these letters to my fire now tonight, they dance with the flames blue and bright. My heart spills over, ink and tear collide. In this silent room, my secrets hide. The rain taps at the window, a rhythmic, mournful tune. Each drop of memory fading too soon. Here in the glow, your face I almost see. In the smoke and the mirrors where you walked away from me. These letters to my fire now tonight, softly burning out the last of the light. I'm letting go with each word I write. In the ashes left by our last good night, a whisper of love, a candle soft fade. In the quiet my heart finds a new serenade. In the flicker of a lone candle's flame, old wooden whiskey, whisper your name. The clock ticks a tale so heavy, so slow, through curtains of smoke. Memories flow. Oh, I'm writing these letters to still learning pain tonight. Each word a shadow in the dim bar light. My heart's wrapped in velvet, torn deep by the thorns in the melody of your absence. My soul wears in mourning. The glasses clink like echoes of the past. Your laughter a ghost fades but still lasts. That night under stars we danced till the dawn. By morning you vanished, my comfort all gone. Oh, I'm writing these letters to still learning pain tonight. Each word a shadow in the dim bar light. My heart's wrapped in velvet, torn deep by the thorns in the melody of your absence. My soul wears and mourns. Rain taps at the window, a rhythm so old. Your scent in the downpour, bold yet cold. I sip on the sorrow, the bitter, the sweet. In each drop, memories and regrets meet. Still writing these letters to still learning pain tonight. A whisper, a cry in the low candlelight. My heart now a relic of soft bygone songs, echoing gently in my open waiting palms. Fade out like that last snow, carried away in the night's deep blue cold. In the flicker of a midnight, candles dying light, walls whisper of the shadows that once danced so bright. My room's filled with the scent of lonesome sweet perfume, echoes of laughter fading in this silent gloom. I'm on the edge of my fire, now still burning memories in the cold night air I chill. Heartache softly spoken through the pouring rain. On the edge of my fire, love's a lingering pain. Once this heart was a wild song played in smoky bars. Your eyes held a promise as deep as the stars. But time spilled like whiskey slipped through my hands. Now I'm holding on to ghosts in the twilight's last stands. I'm on the edge of my fire, now still burning memories the cold night air I chill. Heartache softly spoken through the pouring rain. On the edge of my fire, love's a lingering pain. There's a photograph that's faded by the corner of my bed. I hear your laughter in the silence, every word we never said, just a whisper on the wind, under the moon's weary glow. In the embers of the evening, where did I forever go? I'm on the edge of my fire. Now still, each ember a story, in the night quiet and shrill. This heartache a melody in the misty air. On the edge of my fire, finding solace in despair. On the edge of my fire, now still. Echoes of us in the night forever will. In the twilight's gentle sigh, where shadows cluster beneath my door, a candle flickers, resurrecting tales from the cold, worn wooden floor. The whiskey whispers soft and slow, darling, why you back so soon? Another night beneath the moon, under the silent moon. Oh, here in the quiet, I'm dancing alone, lost in the echo of a love that's flown. Each creak in the boards, a step from the past, under the silent room where shadows are cast. Wasn't but a year ago, laughter hung upon these drapes, your arms a haven from the storm. Now just empty swirling capes, the glass that held our cheers now catches tears, reflecting glimmers of our spree. Oh, how the joy fled silently, leaving whispers where our warmth had been. Oh, here in the quiet, I'm dancing alone, lost in the echo of a love that's flown. Each creak in the boards, a step from the past, under the silent room where shadows are cast. In the corner, the piano softly moans its blues. Fingers trace the keys for melodies of me and you. A ghost in the music, a wisp in the wine, a moment caught in time, the sweet and the divine. Oh, here in the quiet I sway to the song of what was right and all that went wrong. The night wears thin, my candle's last gaps under the silent room, in memories clasped, swaying alone. Her dreams softly lapse.
Karajan variation.
In a room where candle shadows dance on worn out walls, I sip the whiskey of yesterday's promises. Now falls, rain taps are like old fingers on my window pane, echoing the blues. Stirs up the silent pain under the love that faded alone. My heart hums a tune of a love that's flown. Tears mingle with the laughter we once owned. Under the love that faded alone. We danced on dreams, careless in our bliss. But time turned tender words into a serpent's hiss. Your shadow slips through my grasp like smoke, leaving me breathless, with a heart that broke. Tune of a love that's flown. Tears mingle with the laughter we once owned. Under the love that faded alone. Now here I stand, a specter in the night, chasing the ghost of you that vanished with the light. Whisper winds carry my sorrow to the stars. Let them shine on the truth behind these scars. Under the love This bar holds the memories that we've sown.